Hey everyone, it's Rohan here. Hope you're having an amazing day. Today we're going to switch things up a little bit and talk about some work from anywhere essentials. These are the things that you might have around you whether you're working from home or on the go. Now, many of these items have been a part of my workflow for years, but recently I made some new additions that I think are going to make working on the go more seamless and enjoyable. So in this video, I'm going to be walking you through everything that I currently use and giving you a peek at some of the upgrades that I made. Let's take a look. Let's start out with my most essential item, which is my 16-inch MacBook Pro. It's been my workhorse for the better part of a year, and it's been nothing short of impressive. While I still do a majority of my work on my Mac Studio at home, this has been perfectly capable of handling my day-to-day, whether it's video editing, graphic design, or even hammering out some emails. The design, as always, is typical Apple. A gunmetal anodized aluminum that's sleek, durable, and premium feeling. The 120Hz mini LED display peaks at nearly 1600 nits, so my content looks vivid and sharp. Pair that with a screen size of 16 inches, and I've got enough screen real estate to immerse myself in what I'm doing. The I/O is also really great, and I'm glad that Apple has done away with the lack of ports that we've seen in earlier generations. It comes with 3 USB-C ports, now rated at Thunderbolt 4, which means charging, data, and display over one cable is super convenient. In addition, it comes with an SD card slot for transferring files, an HDMI port in case you want to connect a display, and MagSafe that makes the whole tripping over the cord situation a lot less stressful. Battery life on this laptop is also amazing. The M3 Pro seems to sip power, and I can pretty much get through the entire day on a single charge. Add to that a super responsive backlit keyboard and best-in-class multi-touch trackpad, and the MacBook Pro package is really hard to beat. Now, when it comes to charging, I like the idea of carrying one charger around. Something to charge my MacBook, my iPhone, and my AirPods. But I was looking for something a little bit more compact, and that's why I picked up this Anker Prime gallium nitride 100-watt charger. It's half the size of the MacBook charger while providing an impressive 100 watts of power. It comes with one USB-A port and 2 USB-C ports, meaning you can charge up to 3 devices. And it also has this convenient flip-down plug that makes storing it away a breeze. On the portable charger side of things, I'm using this Prime powerbank from Anker. It has a capacity of 20,000 milliamp hours, comes with USB-A and 2 USB-C ports, combining for 200 watts of charging. At the top here, it features a digital display that will tell you how fast each device is charging and how much battery you have left over. As for my charging cable of choice, I've gone ahead with the Cable Belt Pro from Native Union. Besides the impressive 240 watts of charging, I think there are some key details here that sets it apart from the competition. The cable is braided and reinforced with Kevlar fiber, making it super durable. And then on both ends of the cable, they've added these notches that allow the cable to bend at a tighter angle. My favorite part though is that this cable is nearly 8 feet long, which means you'll have plenty of length to reach a plug. Native Union has also included this leather cable strap to keep things neat and tangle-free. Next up is this fold laptop stand, also from Native Union. I usually work long hours on my laptop, and oftentimes I find myself craning my neck at an uncomfortable angle. And that's where this laptop stand comes in. It's constructed with a lightweight, durable aluminum with non-slip feet that only weighs 72 grams, but can hold laptops up to 3 kilograms. When it's folded out, it angles your laptop at a 15-degree angle that helps improve your posture and reduce strain on your neck and shoulders. The elevated design also has a secondary benefit, which is that it improves airflow to your laptop. Native Union has also included this convenient carrying sleeve that makes folding the laptop stand and throwing it in my bag super easy. Sticking with Native Union, I also picked up their ultralight laptop sleeve. Now, usually when I'm headed out the door, I'll put my laptop in my backpack, but I've been looking for something a little bit more lightweight. And so the ultralight laptop sleeve provides my MacBook with the protection it needs while remaining super compact. It's a very minimal design that uses ripstop fabric to make it durable and water resistant. And in typical Native Union fashion, they've opted to use recycled fabric for this sleeve, which makes the design all the more impressive. The inside is lined with foam and a soft touch material that provides protection against drops and scratches. The zippers have brightly colored pulls with water resistant linings to keep the moisture out. And they've added a convenient outer carrying pocket that allows me to throw my charger in so I can access it later very easily. On the audio front, I usually use a pair of AirPods, but more recently I've been gravitating towards an over-ear option. And so the ones I've been using lately are these DT770 Pro Studios from Bear Dynamic. It's an over-ear design that makes it most optimal for longer periods of wear. The ear cups are super plush and extend a larger area around the ear to reduce clamping pressure of these headphones. And the overall build quality of these is really great. One thing to note is that these headphones can be taken completely apart, so customization and repairability is super easy. As for sound, these headphones have a neutral response, which makes them perfect for video editing. It helps me fine-tune the sound so I can make sure my videos are being heard the way they're meant to be. That being said, these do get a little punchy in the bass, which I don't mind because it makes listening to music that much more enjoyable. Speaking of listening to music, shout out to this KA11 dongle from Fio. It makes the perfect DAC accessory companion to these headphones to boost audio levels when I'm listening to music on my phone. Finally, something I always like to have handy is some spare storage. Something to quickly back up my data very securely. And that's why I have this Samsung T7 Touch. This thing is tiny. It's about the size of my Anker wall charger, but only weighs 58 grams. It can be configured up to 2 terabytes, and although it's not Samsung's latest offering, it still delivers blazing fast speed. But what really makes the T7 Touch stand out is how they handle security. Besides the AES 256-bit encryption, Samsung has included a fingerprint sensor to keep your files safe and secure. Really cool stuff for such a small package. Well, that about wraps my work from anywhere essentials. Every single one of these items plays an important role in keeping me productive and making my on-the-go setup that much more efficient. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know down in the comments what essentials you carry, and if there's anything from my setup that you're planning to add to yours. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.